Hi, my name is Tocadisco and I'm here in my studio in Cologne in Germany, and I have 4 singles coming out. The idea behind this was actually making an album, but nowadays I think it's very difficult to make an album as a dance artist if you're not really a live act, if you're a DJ, so I prefer to make singles. And now I have 4 singles coming out. It just happened that I was like really in the flow in January, and I called my friends and we started to make tracks. And yeah, so I have 4 singles coming out. Did I say 4 singles? I have 4 singles coming out. Everything in February. So let me see. I'm gonna tell you something about the story about the singles. The first single, and if I did it right, then you can see the cover right here. It's called Alter Schwede. Alter Schwede is a German expression when you say something, oh my god, or oh that's crazy, or something like that. Then you say like, wow, Alter Schwede. And it's the 50th release from TOCA45, that's my label, TOCA45 Recordings. So we have 50 releases now, and I wanted to do the 50th, so I made this track, and I play you a little bit of it, so listen. So here is really a powerful tech house track with big breaks and a little bit of a melody, maybe a little bit progressive sound in it, and I hope you like it if you play that sound. So the next single that I did was with my good old friend Leonard A. Salomon, and I already played yesterday in the radio here and had very good reactions. It's the first time that I make a really slow track, like a deep track. It just has 180 BPM, so I wanted to make something really like a little bit of influence from folk and blues, and so I called Leonard up and said, hey, are you up for this? I make this really small, slow track. Do you want to do the vocals? And yeah, so he did. So here's the cover, and let's listen a little bit.
I walk these streets like a million times, seen every face and they all seem mine.
As you can see, it's very slow, very mellow, kind of deep house style. And this is gonna be the next single. Actually, we're gonna make a video also for this, because this is like, I think a little bit appropriate for a more radio kind of style, but also this new deep house parties. By the way, we are doing also a new deep house party. It's called Morumbi Nights. It starts also on the 22nd of February, and there also Getaway is gonna be released, so everything comes together on that point. Then, when I do something deep, I always have the urge to make something really hard, like make something crazy, something for the big floor, something for the kids to jump to, stuff like that. So obviously I did another track that is completely the opposite. It's called Strobe Lights and Shit. And listen to it. This is the cover, and it's very crazy.
Hold up, who's doing the strobe lights and shit?
So you see, I always like to balance myself. If I make something very mellow, deep, then I go back and make something really crazy hard. And that's also what I like to play as a DJ. I like to play very deep tech house parties where I just play for 3 hours or 4 hours straight, and it's crazy, like yeah, everybody's grooving. Or I go to a festival or our Tocacabana parties here in Cologne, and it's just a mosh pit, everybody's crazy, jumping, stage diving. I like both. What can I say, you know? There's a lot of artists that just focus on one style, but I like both styles, so don't be angry, it's just me. And then the last one is another track that I did with Julian Smith. He's from Frankfurt, he's also a DJ and a rapper. And we did like a little bit of an old school acid flavor, and we stole a little bit the idea from another track. So here's the track, listen to it.
Everybody wants to be a DJ. Fuck that.
It's called Fuck That, so you know, it's a little bit taking on the scene and the DJ scene and what's happening in the nightlife and the clubs. So these are the 4 singles that I have coming up. Everything is going to be released on TOCA45, and you can see all the release dates under the covers. It's always the Beatport release date. So I hope one or the other thing is gonna be interesting for you, either to listen to or to play if you're a DJ. And I hope you enjoy the music. Thank you for your time. My name is Tocadisco, and see you next time.